Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is Janet again, and we are going to talk about this plant. This is my Sedum Morganianum, or commonly called Sedum Burrito or Burro's tail. I am going to show you how to propagate this plant as well as some care tips, so stick around. So this is my mother plant and we are going to do some cuttings. First, let's sanitize my cutting tool. And now let's start to get some cuttings. I took some cuttings from this mother plant and propagated those babies 2 months ago, and they are quite doing well. They love to get a few hours of the sun, so bright morning sun or afternoon sun is good for them. For watering, I recommend to do bottom watering and also water only when the soil is dry. I only water my plant whenever I see some wrinkled leaves. I think the mother already had a good trim, so we'll leave the rest for the next propagation period. So here are the cuttings that we took from the mother plant. Wow! I have quite a few. The next step is to remove 1 to 2 inches of the bottom leaves from the stem, as we are going to stick this bottom part of the cuttings to the soil. I love doing this one. It's like you are removing the kernels from the corn cob. Who has done that? This one, it's a little bit easier. This is so much fun! This much are the ones that we took from the bottom cuttings. Don't throw them in the garbage because we can still propagate these leaves. Just toss them to your propagation pots or boxes and they will just grow. Next is to get my cinnamon powder because we are baking. Just kidding. Now we are going to brush cinnamon at the bottom part of the cuttings. The cinnamon powder will speed up the healing process of the cuts. It will also promote root growth and will also serve as insecticide and fungicide. So I love using cinnamon powder. Here now is my pot. I am using a metal pot. I just wash it. So I put holes on it and I'm putting net at the bottom of the pot so my soil won't go down the drain right away. I am going to put this leca or this lightweight expanded clay aggregate at the bottom of my pot because my pot is so deep. Because my pot is metal, it will also absorb all the extra moisture and will prevent my plant from being overwatered. Time to put some soil. For my soil mix, I am using 80% of the cactus and succulent soil mix plus 20% of pumice. I don't fertilize my succulents because my soil mix already has some slow release fertilizer. Now let's stick these babies around. For these newly propagated babies, it is best recommended to put them under bright indirect sunlight for at least 1 to 2 weeks. Also, refrain from watering for at least a week. Who wants some extra cuttings? So here's our new babies. So here's my leaf propagation, which I just toss it from my propagation pot. It grows so slow. Here are my Sedum burritos. This is one of my mother plant. This one is one of my propagations. This also is one of my propagations. And this one is my first ever Sedum burrito. This donkey's tail has the same care as the burrito. This one is one of my propagations as well. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.